Welcome to the third channel. Now, this video, this whole context got copyright claimed for the song. So, what I've done is I've decided to, because I'm still incredibly proud of it, I still think it technically links to Remakes. I have cut out the copyrighted bits and left me in. Now, when I say the copyright bits, I do also include a bit where I'm talking about that I couldn't find the theme tune to the pass to save my life. So that's what's happened. So this is why the video looks a little bit off, and this is why you can only hear this clip through these ears. So I'm playing this before the intro because then I don't have to worry about cutting stuff out. But hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. I am so glad I didn't press publish on the video, so that one, I didn't have to then apologise, and two, I didn't have to worry about the playlists. But as I delete this video now, I am still incredibly proud of the video itself. So I have saved the video for my own archive, personal archive, so I am mega impressed with the way the video turned out overall. But copyright is a key important thing, so this is why in this video I've had to cut that bit out but keep what I've got and add this bit so that it's more explanation of what's going on, because I'm really proud of the jump cuts I made. I'm going to do more jump cut related videos and bits and bobs to do with jump cuts, but the video is going to be fun. Still enjoy it, but it won't make as much sense as it would have. This is why this is at the very beginning of the video before anything else, so you know that I've cut the middle out for copyright reasons. So if it doesn't make sense, I do apologise. So, hope you enjoyed the video. So the way I'm editing this is I'm editing the video itself, so when I exported, not the original file, because I don't want to get rid of the original file. So, enjoy the video as it was. Hello everyone, and welcome to the third channel. Welcome to the echoey hallway. I want to try something more interesting and different. So, as you probably wonder why there's a blur, it's because I just want this frame, and I've accidentally caught something in I don't want in the shot, so we've got to blur it, but it's not. It's like a solid colour, so it looks more eye-popping. Because this video should be eye-popping. Now today we're doing a special type of video. Now normally with this remake series I'm normally talking about, oh, this version's coming, is it going to be rubbish, is it going to be amazing, let's wait and see. But today we're talking about a foreign program that had a few remakes. So the program, its English translated to The Bridge, was a Swedish and Danish TV show that aired in the UK on BBC4, still on the iPlayer, so you can watch it. It had several different versions in Britain with the tunnel, where it's France and Britain. The Bridge, which is America and Mexico. The Bridge again, which is Russia and somewhere else that I don't remember at this moment in time, but I will go grab the information in a second. And then we've got Malaysia and Singapore, and finally we've got German and Austria. Now, I'm going to go and find out about the other Russian country. Let's go and find out. See, this video is all jump cuts, as you can tell. I'm back, right, so it's Estonia and Russia. Now, what I've done is, I'm not going to reiterate, but I might reiterate just in case none of you watched towards the end to the whole video. Now, this video is exciting, out of this world. Yesterday I did some editing with this, so like some of it's like past me, and this is now me. So I had found on YouTube all the intros apart from the Pass, which is the German name for their version, the German and Austrian version. Now, I haven't found an intro for that, so here what you're about to see is all the intros from those versions, right? fingers crossed you're watching this. If you are watching this, hooray, hooray, hooray! We've got no copyright claim on the video, because that's what I'm a little bit worried about. And then you'll see me at the end, back in my room, because I just want to do some lovely jump cuts. You'll see me at the end, back in my room, discussing whether I like the versions, or whether the original was better. Now, I've always seen the UK and the US version. I have got plans to watch the German version because the German version is so different to the others, like nothing like the original. It deserves a watch. The German version is available on Sky Atlantic if you've got Now TV, or if you've got Sky, but if you haven't and you have Apple TV, you can buy it from Apple TV. Don't know if it's on DVD. Haven't done that delve into the rabbit hole just yet. I have to love the show first. So, here you go. Enjoy the compilation with me at the very end talking about what I'm going to do in the compilation. Fingers crossed we don't get copyright claim. Usually they tell me before I press the publish button. So if you're hearing me talking about pressing the publish button, well, it's worked. So, enjoy the video. I'm going to walk off that way. It's a new setup, this. I'm going to bring the camera up to my eyes as well, so you can see my head. So, you just watched the best compilation ever. I've seen that like twice now, just because I really do like it. I'm staring at the editing, and we've also got a development coming out on Monday. So, let's get talking about the show. So, I've got the information on my phone just so I remember which country's what, just because there's a few moments where I'll forget. So we've got, let's start off with talking about the tunnel. Now the tunnel is the UK version, and here's what Wikipedia says. Don't trust Wikipedia all the time, but someone's probably got this information spot on. I say someone, because it probably is someone. Right, so UK version. In January 2013, Kudos and Shine France announced a joint United Kingdom French production called The Tunnel, with the discovery of the body of a French politician at halfway point of the channel tunnel. Broadcasts began in October 2013 on Sky Atlantic in the UK and Canal Plus in France. 8-episode second series was broadcast in 2016 and a 6-episode third series was broadcast in 2017. Now, once me and my family had finished watching The Bridge, let me turn this light on for now, just to one brighter. The Bridge, it doesn't actually help that light at all. Once we watched The Bridge, which I've got to say is a fantastic show. If you haven't seen it, well, what are you doing? Go watch it. It was like... It's behind the camera now, Tom. I do apologise for that. Now, I don't remember what I was talking about, so let me just try and flip the viewfinder so I can actually see what's going on. Right, so what we're going to do is, obviously we're going to cut that a little bit there, and we're going to start talking again, and if I tread over paths, I do apologise, but it's not a Taskmaster video, so I can't really do my but I have probably done the encore, probably put that in the middle and added new music to it to show that there was a error, because I think that's more funny and more engaging that there's been an error. And I just wanted to prove this video and make it as different as possible. Anyway, so I think I was talking about the tunnel, or I was on about the versions that I've seen. So we finished watching The Bridge, and I said, right, can we watch now, even though it is midnight, can we watch the first episode of The Tunnel so I know to delete it off our Sky Planet if we don't like it? And we watched the first episode. I think the theme tune's good because it's creepy. I can think like it's got the spooky elements to it. I like the visual output with it, and the whole body and the whole tunnel and the tunnel ending. I like that, but I do think that the episode itself didn't work, because it seemed like it was just treading over the same words. Because when you watch BBC 4 and you watch The Bridge on BBC 4, it's got subtitles, so obviously they've had to rewrite the scripts a little bit, but it's like the same concept. So the first episode is like match for match, which didn't work at all. And then the American version, which is called The Bridge, which is Mexico and America, that's, yet again, it was the exact same episode. Now I haven't seen any of the other versions because I only found them out yesterday, so I don't know whether they're awful, disgusting, but I do know from the trailer for The Pass, which is the German and Austrian version, that looks to be so different from all the other versions. It could just be its own program if it wasn't attached to The Bridge, as in the franchise itself. It could have been its own show, and it didn't need to be tied down to the label that it was given, because the trailer seemed to be so different, and I couldn't find a theme tune anywhere, and I would love the help to find that theme tune intro so I could add it to, so I could make its own separate video, which I probably will do, because I'll probably talk about it in this series. So each version, I'm not going to watch the tunnel, I am not going to rewatch any of it. I was thinking of rewatching The Bridge, but then I thought, no, I've got too much to watch, so I'm going to watch The Pass, which is its German title. So, hopefully guys you've enjoyed this video. If you've seen it, glad there's been no copyright claims on it. Let's have a disco that no copyright claims on the video, because that's what I'm really worried about. And the reason why I keep on mentioning that within the video is because it's something that worries me. I like this video because I want to talk about the theme tunes are widely different, apart from Malaysia, because when I showed my mum my compilation and with the Malaysian one, she thought the Malaysian bridge looked very similar to the bridge that's in the original, which sort of makes sense in a way, but I don't really like with the Malaysian intro. I didn't really like the blue tint they'd given it. I didn't think that was too I think that was a little bit too generic, if you catch my drift. Catch my drift! I catched you drift. Tom, I've catched it. Thank you! I do this. So why am I talking to myself? Who knows? Who really knows? So, there you have it. A video to end all videos. So the compilation itself was 6 minutes because I spent like 1 minute 43 seconds actually talking about that I couldn't find the To Pass intro to save my life. So obviously this video is going to be like mega long because it's got the intro to the video, like the intro to the channel, the intro to the video, the compilation itself, the error square bit, this, like the first bit of this then, and then the outro, and then well, so it's going to be a very long video, and hopefully you've enjoyed. I need to come with the camera in charge, and I'm very excited to watch it To Pass because it seems so completely different. I'll probably do a whole video on the bridge as itself, so then when I come to review the Pass, I can properly review the Pass in the remake section, because at the moment this is just remake. And then I wrote the original, so the title is its original Swedish and Danish name, the way that they have it in the show, so that I can call it. So I'll just say in this video, The Bridge Around the World, but the title is whatever the German and Swedish version name is, Around the World, so then you know that I'm on about globally, not just one specific version. So, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you were insightful that there was an original, because I know a lot of people saw the tunnel first and thought the tunnel was amazing, brilliant, out of this world, and then watched the original and then thought, oh, the tunnel wasn't that great, because I do think that's why it was so popular and had 3 series, because it didn't, if you hadn't seen The Bridge, you would have enjoyed it. So just before we do end this video off, I do want to briefly talk about the Mexican and US version. Here we are. This is the data from it. In July 2012, US Networks FX ordered a pilot episode to be made for the American audience. And
and it was 13 episodes, and between the 7th and the filming began in April. The 13 episodes were aired between July, with 10th of July 2013 and 2nd of October. FX ordered a second series in September 2013, which aired in 2014. FX cancelled further series of The Bridge. Now, reading that, you would think, Tom, why did you not put the US version ahead of the UK version? Well, the UK version aired first, January and July, completely separate months. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me whittering on in all shapes and forms in this video. Hopefully there's no copyright claims, and I'll shut up about copyright claims now. So at the end of this video, thank you guys for watching. Tom will talk out. Bye! Hopefully enjoyed all the jump cuts at the beginning. Let me just end this video off with a real high. Bye!